Here's my review for Cape Heritage Hotel in Cape Town downtown. It's one of the best hotels to stay in downtown. It's a very charming hotel. It's centrally located in the nice part of the downtown. It's walking distance to the Slave Museum and also the market where the locals sell their arts and crafts. I stayed here at two different nights, one at the beginning of my trip and one at the end of my trip. And both rooms, which were different type of rooms, they both were amazing. The breakfast was not included. I did not have breakfast there. It is available for extra charge. Most of the tourists who visit Cape Town, they stay by the coast, not in the downtown area. People who stay in downtown, usually they have businesses to do, but I enjoyed the downtown. It's nice, and I'm glad I stayed there. I also stayed by the coast. If you take the Uber from this hotel to waterfront, it's only 10 or 12 minutes. Within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you can get to the beach. So if you stay here, it is very accessible and cheap with Uber to go to the coast. This coffee shop, which is called Espresso Bar, is one of the famous, highly rated cafes in Cape Town. From the hotel, it was 20 minutes walk. It's a very nice coffee shop. I visited Cape Town in the month of June, which is the winter season. There were some rainy days and some sunny days. The weather was cold, but not uncomfortably cold. But the good thing about the winter season, June and July, is you don't get that many tourists. So the hotels are more reasonable price-wise compared to December or January, which is the summer months and high season. This cafe has really good breakfast and brunch options. I only had coffee. I wasn't that hungry, but I went back later, but I didn't film it because I left my cell phone at the hotel, but they had really good breakfast options. This is a cafe across from the Heritage Cape Hotel. It was a really nice coffee shop. This is a room at the end of my trip, so it's a different type of room, but it's still very nice. The second room, which is this one, the windows face the street, but I wasn't bothered by the street noise because the street gets very quiet at night. And actually, I like this room better than the first one because the view was very nice. And I think the bathtub was more beautiful. The bed had this frame. So both rooms were really nice, but I prefer the second one, which is the room with the view. I didn't have breakfast at the hotel and I was using different cafes. This is the cafe across the street from the hotel, which I went repeatedly.